I've come again. I told you guys the story. I'm going to take it step by step so that people will understand where I'm coming from, what I'm trying to say. Good evening once more. So that was how I got myself in. I found myself in UK, but luckily my late dad was here. I have siblings here. About 11 of us, no, 10 of us was here then. So, but right in me, I know I wasn't feeling too well. I know, but I was still pushing. I can't even, climb a story building. I can't walk for 5 minutes. But how do I say it? I don't know what's wrong with me. But I strongly believe there was nothing wrong. And I strongly believe it was not from anyone. But how do I find out? How do I get to know what exactly is wrong with me? Because the few hospitals we went to, they will say typhoid, malaria. Although then, I wasn't really good in, lab. That's why if you go down my, everything I tell people, I always tell people, the best thing before any treatment, try and find out what exactly is wrong with you. Because I've been through there. Until one day, I went to visit a schoolmate, an old friend in Birmingham. She saw the way I was breathing at night. She was so scared of me. She was so scared for me. The next day, she bought me my ticket. She said, "Go back to your dad." She said it straight to my face. She said, "I can only see a walking corpse." I wanted to feel bad, but I didn't know what happened. I was just strong, and I said, "Okay." She and her husband, they took me to the bus station. I bought a bus. As soon as I got to Victoria, the bus parked. As soon as I stepped down from the bus, there was this kind of fresh air that just touched me. And that was the last thing I remembered. That was the last thing I remembered. I didn't know where I was until after 24 hours. I opened my eyes, I saw myself in London in a very big hospital. I'm not going to call the name. You see? But what if I wasn't here? What if I wasn't in a place where people value life? What it didn't happen where people, they don't care who you are, they don't care your color, they don't care where you come from. All they want is to save this life. What if they are not more knowledgeable than me to find out the root of this? I was very tall, I was 6 feet, but very skinny. At the time I thought maybe cancer. There was not. They did the whole test they could. They couldn't. They didn't find it until they did the last one. And that was where they found that. So the whole doctors in the whole story, 7 stories building, were just coming down to check on me. This one will go and say, there's an African lady with just 2 pounds of blood. She's still alive. How did you make it? Everyone will come, how did you make it? Everyone will come, how did you make it? And to me, the whole thing, that was when I realized I have been living just by the grace. Not by my mind, not because I'm too strong. That was when I started realizing, what I was going through. And that was when my mom especially got to believe me. That was when the whole family now realized I was going through a lot. But because I didn't know how to explain, I've always been a lady who I don't want to make people feel bad. I never want my mom to feel bad. I never want my mom to see me get sick. Because the love was just, is unconditional. When they found out, they said, okay. And the treatment started from there. And look at me. 9 years now. I'm fine, healthy, better than before, just because I am, doing what I am supposed to do. And where I am, I think they are the best when it comes to medication, when it comes to looking after people. When they are very good in, they know the value. They know that life is just once. And no matter what happens, they want everyone to live their life in fullness. I'm going to stop here today again. Yeah.